Okay, so it looks like the video starts here. So here is the first world-ending boss fight, and hey, look, it's Cammy, the Magic Koopa with a good voice. And instead of doing anything interesting like he did in Yoshi's Island, he appears to alter the floors very slightly. Couldn't you do that with robotics instead of magic? Or not even robotics, like really basic engines that if you had an airship, you could probably be able to do this. And yeah, this really makes the battle easier because he just gets stuck and can't attack you with his shell. But it is the first world's thingy. And, yes, world's thingy. So, oh boy. Took damage, no. And look, it's a key, just like in Mario's DS1 and in Mario 64. All these references to old games. In Pikmin 3 they should have a key that looks like that, because they had a key that looked like the Super Mario World key in Pikmin 2. And hey, look, it's an airship. Abba wabba wah wah to you too. Baby Kamek, whatever you're called, Baby Bowser. Stole Captain Blaster's memory. And the airship is blasting off again! Hey, the Goomba respawned. And Mario runs off to Mount Desert. This is not... I think it's just because I'm not playing on the DS and because they're not all dumb side-scrolling things, but the worlds in this game seem a bit shorter than the ones in the DS, or a bit smaller. The overworld seems a bit smaller than the ones in Mario, but that's because New Super Mario Brothers for the DS. I need to quit just cutting out very important words of things I say. But yeah, it's because you're going up instead of never anywhere but to the left here. I mean, it seems right on par with Mario 3 and Mario Worlds because those weren't all going left to right. Oh, that was an excellent start to World 2. I really am hesitant about using items. Yeah, that's a problem when you have the item stock here, even though I have, like, what, 2 propeller mushrooms and...
Oh no!
Okay, I keep thinking that the spinning is going to make me go up higher, which it is not no matter how many times I try unless I have a propeller mushroom, so I'm going to use one of my 2 propeller mushrooms just to make this less painful on myself. And I think they're... I mean, the power-up is called the propeller suit, but I can assume, since it's a mushroom with a propeller, that it's called a propeller mushroom. That seems like a fair assumption, right, guys? Okay, I was gonna say, whatever power-up's in here, I sincerely doubt it's going to be as good as this for anything. Yeah, it is one of the drawbacks that made New Super Mario Bros. DS a little harder. Not having a power-up like this forces you to be acceptable at platforming, but then again, people like me who abuse that get their comeuppance anyway. Although I do seriously still like the spin ability to slightly slow down your fall. Reminds me of Cape and Raccoon Tail from Mario's World and 3 respectively. And I need to quit talking about all the time besides the fact there are other important games in the series this is trying to emulate. Well, not even trying to emulate, it's just a new one. Okay, and you can't see it here, but in multiplayer, it actually changes to the emblem of whoever passed it, which is pretty cool. I like the competitive aspect of multiplayer a bit more than the not competitive. Oh, come on, I totally made that. Oh, at least I was right after a halfway point. And do you still retain the ace coins like you do in... Yeah, apparently. That makes it a little bit easy. In Mario World, the dragon coins and... Mario 3 didn't even have halfway points. But, really, I'm not going to complain because the star coins in this are honestly a lot more important than any other type of coins were in any other game. Come on, seriously. And I would have made it too if I had stayed. Okay, yeah, I am really not liking this part where I don't have the ability to fly. Just seems a bit inconvenient. Tiny bit inconvenient. In a platformer in which you are supposed to know how to not fall off of platforms. Okay, This game is just being difficult with me. I need to quit rushing because I kept doing that on the DS version too when I was practicing. I just kept rushing through really easy levels and I'm not gonna waste any other significant power-ups like I just did with all my precious propeller mushrooms. Yes, this is the point of, I mean, I could edit those out, but really it's not taking too much time and I'm not trying to do a perfect run. And did that thing that used to be a mushroom turn into a coin because I already had a mushroom? Because I don't really approve of that. And see, that's what I was going for. See, I can do it fine if I just don't rush all the time, and the rushing there made me fall into that. That's not really a trickly place piranha plant. That is not really easy to avoid if you're paying attention. And see, I can even save myself from stuff like that. I'm not bad at the game, I'm bad at being patient ever, which is probably not, or, I mean, that's standard fare for other games, just this game is more serious than others, and I think you can get that with a turtle shell, but I really don't care at this point. I just want to not die anymore on this level. Okay, see? I almost died again on the level. I lost my stupid mushroom, and I am still mildly alarmed by the lag and whatnot. It's not lag, it's just stuff cutting out, but I am just thinking from past experience, it's not going to do too much in the long run, and whoops, actually the level goes up much further than I thought it did when I was complaining about it being too small. But I am going to World 2 Toad House, and I miss the star coin doors from the DS version because I liked having things besides hints that I won't use to spend my star coins on, but I guess it's a bit too early to just say, okay, that's the only thing that possibly could ever be for it. What is with me starting off with the Bowsers and whatnot? I really would prefer if it just gave me the roulette, item roulette, but okay, I hope none of them are over here. Okay, I got at least one thing out of this. Okay, I got at least two things out of this, one of which I didn't have. Alright, I replenished my horribly wasted supply of propeller mushrooms. Propeller mushroom. No, I want a propeller mushroom. Okay, at least I got ice flower. No. Well, that really wasn't so bad. I only missed, what, two? The propeller mushroom and another mini mushroom. Which, ironically, are the ones I would want the most because mini mushrooms are used for lots and lots of puzzles. If the DS version of the game was any indicator, and it's really not versions, so I should probably quit calling it that. But, still too not upset, and I should have enough time to do this. If I don't screw it up. This is the Mario. I have another level for you, and this time, don't screw it up. And I wonder what that block was. Oh gosh, it's Rock Tunnel. Ah! Wish I had a fire flower. Wish granted. That sure makes my life much easier. Yeah, I totally want to go in a downward diagonal line and then maybe bounce up that downward diagonal line later. Okay, what's this? Oh, those are just torches. I was thinking they did something. Does this have a thing I can go in without? This game has realistic momentum compared to the older Mario games, and I think that really threw me off when I was practicing the DS version. Because I was doing pretty badly when I was practicing the DS version, which is good that I practiced because this has roughly the same physics, and every time Mario turns around while running, like, well, he won't do it now, but it makes me think I can wall jump, or not wall, side flip jump, the thing you do in Mario 64 DS, and Mario 64 not DS, and probably Mario Galaxy and Sunshine, I don't remember anymore. Okay, so if I recall correctly, oh hooray, it's a star. Oh my gosh, your Mario learn fog clear. Why are these Kodaboos, or whatever they're called when they're in that form, fireballs really, why are those getting so big and my computer went into nap mode? Should probably fix that. Okay, well I need to get this power up anyway, so... Okay, nothing. Okay, am I just completely screwed? No, I'm not completely screwed. I'm completely screwed in that it is dark and there are fireballs, and I'm afraid of the dark and more afraid of fireballs. And what's hitting the fireballs? It's probably over here, isn't it? Oh, it's a fire... No? Okay, are there just fireballs, ambient fireballs? Because that is not a thing. I'm sorry. Oops. I thought it was one of those ones that was just traveling or vortexonically. That's a word, right? Did I get it? Yeah, I got a star. I like the star music for this a lot better than like in any other Mario game, and it looks like I still have a bit of time to try to... no. I have a bit of time to try to beat this level. Oh hey, I was supposed to chain that star a lot longer than I actually did, apparently. Okay, sweet. I want that frog coin, though. Can I have this? I'd really rather have the mushroom than continue chaining the star, I think. I like these big... Actually, I guess those are big Venus fire traps, not just big piranha plants. Yes, the technical term for the fire-spitting piranha plants is Venus fire traps. So anyway, I am really low on time, so I will get the goal post, and I will smell you later.